Hi friends, I hope all of you are here. My group teammates is so today we're going to discuss about social media. Everyone will have not everyone. Number of peoples will have certain peoples will have a blind belief on social media. The social media is just a digital tool which shares content, or it is also a bridge for a marketing or a business also. We all have beliefs, right? So all our beliefs will not come through at some point. Some may fail, some may really come through. So in such way, it is like a diplomatic one only. So according to us, how we put up our steps, how we go forward, it is the reflection of what we do is social media. So this is with this I like to start the group discussion. As guys, will start it.
I actually kind of like that you said it's a view that social media is based on a view whether we should believe it or not. For me, I believe that social media has two forms. Like one we see officially and confirm the information whether it is right or wrong, and another one we just get a glimpse whether actually we just got this news, but we don't know whether it is right or wrong. So let's just wait till that we may get a correct conclusion whether this news is correct. So I believe we have two types of point of view in our life based on this social media.
Yeah, as Priyadarshini told, I will introduce myself. I'm Ashutosh Roy and I'm from Biomedical Department. I want to continue with the last statement what Priyadarshini told, like it is of two life. Social media, yeah, correctly, because social media is like become a unseparated part of the today's world, that we cannot separate it, because whatever we do, eat, we will travel, we share our moments on social media. There are several news views also in social media which are being shared day by day, every moment, each second. Even some persons, they are recording their self every moment, every second, and uploading on the social media. There is another type of race has been started in the social media of getting popularity by getting likes, comments and subscription. I think like today's world has been more of showing their virtuality over the website than the reality. Social media has two type of phase, like one is real and one is fake. Yeah.
Myself, Jyotishwaran from Biomedical Department. So, as of the topic is the blind faith in the social media, right? So keeping a blind faith on social media nowadays is really harmful because it invades your privacy like never. Despite having unique advantages, social media is considered to be the most harmful elements of the society. If the use of social media is not monitored, it can lead to many consequences, right? So it invades your privacy, and it also leads to some hackers, right? Hacking development. So, in my point of view, keeping the blind faith in social media really leads to many consequences, harmful consequences. Yeah.
I kind of agree with Jyotish. Sorry that I apologize that I haven't introduced myself. I'm Priyadarshini and I'm from Biomedical Department. The point that I agree with him is that The social media, though it has given many ways for us to communicate and revolve this world so faster, it have given a path for some intruders or some people having black thoughts so that they can use our information for their advantages and hack our things and show our privacy to this world. I hope that that incident even came as a crime to this police station. I believe that keeping our privacy to ourselves and revealing whatever is to be shown is to be shown. Whatever we should hide to be hidden. So by following this way, I hope we can stop or at least reduce this kind of dominance or false dominance over this fake news.
As you say, like it's a blind faith. My perception is a bit different, Priyadarshini. My perception is like it's not a blind faith on that social media or belief on the social media. It's like become a part of the life so that we are like totally on up to it. Like when we wake up, we do the brushing, we're taking the bath. Like they are the part of the life and we regularly do like that. And social media is not just harmful, it's so much informative also in many types, like many kinds. Like if somebody needs the blood, so within like if its use is so much in like 1.3 billion is the total population of the world, India, not the world, India, and lots of users are using the social media, and within one post many donors are being searched and can be reached. Nearest one has been seen. So it's not like wrong use of social media, it's like how you use the social media and which way you are using it. So in actually the total point is to say like social media, if used in appropriate way, it is very useful. And the belief, like it's not a belief at all. It's like our science has been developed so much that we are onto that, and now being away from that for a single day is very much impossible, like impossible thing for us.
Yes, I agree with what Ashutosh has said. Myself, I am Darshini, Biomedical Department. I am pursuing in Savita Engineering College. Yes, I agree with Ashutosh said, as the social media is a platform where everyone or a part of life is present in that. So from morning we wake up, we'll take our mobile phones, we'll look at what has been updated, what the new updates, what are the new news, everything we just look on, and especially memes. We all look at that. So our time starts from that morning. If you wake up 6, it starts from 6 we start using social media. So it's being a big platform. There are a large number of small scale business women and men are being benefited from that. They are being they are being exposed to social media. They are showing their products. There is a way to earn money. They are finding a way to earn money and tricks to earn money and develop their business. And also in the health case, it is a big platform. When there is a single message, it spreads all over the world. It seems if there are certain cases, there are a lot of negative blood cases, where they will be like when there is a short of blood, the information will be widespread. It shares information so that a lot of people are coming forward to give blood and save a lot of lives. Yes, of course. Thank you.
I think you got my point wrong, Mr. Ashutosh. My point was like, I also appreciate this fast development of social media because even in this pandemic, corona pandemic, we were able to spread the awareness of this disease through to even the nook and corner of the state of the people, so that they can be safe and they can be healthy and they can keep them healthy and away from the corona. But also, we had many benefits in the social media. But my point was that there are some people who use this social media or misuse this social media. Maybe they may forget that this social media doesn't have to involve their private life, like they own a car, they have this thing, they have that thing, so that it may be very much easier for the bad-minded people to take dominance over their life. And I feel like not all the cases, but small percentage in our social media, I feel this cases happen, and sometimes that may get some serious, some offensive things.
Yeah, I too agree with Ashutosh and as guys you said. So yeah, it has two sides, right? Social media, but the thing is, as you said, how we use it. Everything beyond the limit is not good. So the main thing nowadays, the social media is targeting mainly the children. So from childhood itself, he keep on addicting to the social media, like Instagram, posting everything what he does. And my opinion, what the thing is, you should use it correctly and wisely. Yeah, as you said, both harmful is also there, and also good thing is also in social media. Keeping the blind fight, the topic is keeping blind fight is really not good decision. Thank you.
Yes, Jyotish, I agree with you, but it is not only our fault. Yes, I agree with the point. Whatever we do, it reflects in social media. That is good. But social media being a large platform, it covers a lot of websites, applications, and a lot of links. When we unfortunately click on that, there are a lot of hackers and false websites are there. There is a lot as how much big benefits we have. The very same way, a lot of unbenefited or very diswanted, something we don't want is there also. We'll easily get into some problems. It equally shares. However, we benefited the very same way we get into problems. Will be locked in some problems. So there are a lot of hackers also. There are some point we should be cautious of using social media.
I am accepting the point that Jyotish said. Even in childhood days, many using the social medias like Insta and Facebook, many things, and they updated every details in day to day and each time. So it may be result in many abuses like small children, girls, abuse, sex abuse, many things. So it will lead to impacts in social media. So by keeping the blind faith in social media, we can reduce from especially girls and boys also. But the important thing is if we reduce social medias, there is no problem, and we just use for the education purposes and updates. I think my point of view that.
Hello all, myself Rakesh from Biomedical Engineering. As Yuvraj said, we must use social media just for education purpose. We should not update our privacy for 24 hours.
Yeah, that's what my point. I think Priyadarshini has taken it wrongly way. My point of view is like the proper use of the social media. Like the people normally do, like they updating their private life on that. That's giving a lead to the person who is like bad-minded person to approach their life virtually, unauthentically, and that's what we should be more appropriate and more precise, like what to send on the air or what to send on the online, or what to enjoy the moment. Like people are now getting more into the social media, that enjoying their surrounding vibes. That's what I was meant that way.
Yes, here I want to remind you a thing that Jyotish said. It depends on how we use. I wanted to include a point where if girl or a boy he or she uploads something funny or whatever it is our responsibility, each and every citizen's responsibility to be self-disciplined person. Because when you look at the comment section, it will be so bad enough. There is no use, and no one is going to benefit it from that. There will be so rubbish. They will be commenting to the post whatever the girl or a boy has been posted. So the younger generation must be taught how to be behave, and how self-disciplined we should be. Whatever the text, whatever the comment we put on the social media, it must be a self-disciplined one and respectful one. It should be taught to the younger generation, and also an awareness should be created to everyone. Whoever uses, almost everyone uses social media. Still, the awareness should be even more spreaded. Only then it will be reduced, because a lot of suicides being happened because only of this social media. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Kavita Uji. I'm from Biomedical Department. I say that because of face-to-face interaction is still disconnected. When I see my friends on the phone and I'm around them, I feel disconnected even though we are wanting to feel apart. Unfortunately, sometimes we say things so much that it's difficult to have an actual conversation with them. We can create a small gaps and holes in close friendship relationships.
I am partially accepting the Dashini point. She said that comment section like that. In my point of view, before we posting the thing, we have some boldness and mental strength to accepting the comments from any good persons or bad persons. So instead of that, some people are irritated or sad by those comments and those words. So this leads to many depressions, or some girls resulting in suicide. So if you have a strong mental strength, then only we have to post our privacy things to social media. So we have some beliefs in social media. Otherwise, we don't post anything.
Yes, Yuvraj, I also wanted to add another point is when this social media comes, what is it? We mention if someone has a birthday, we mention them in our story, or if they are friends, we used to chat them, used to text them, everything happened. But in real life, the distance is being increased because of this social media. Chatting, putting stories, and uploading posts with our friends will not get the fun to get it directly. The fun, the real essence is there when you chat with friends directly. So this social media has been a distance between any relationship, and also things of the mind and insecurity.
Academic performance of the students. So as they are wasting their time in such working on content, it's no necessary. There is no necessary to post that. So it is really no need to waste of their time and reducing
person will think. We have expectation like more and more person, more to more person it will go, and more person will appreciate us. So it's like the bad minded person, or you said like the filthy person of the society only come across to the things and they accept that things in some different way and they comment over that. That is what shortcoming of the social media, and that's where the misuse of social media increases. Next point I want to add on Jyotish one, like he told Darshini point, like he told like on birthday we put like messages, we wishes that, and that's correct. I guess like it feels correct because generally when we are together we don't enjoy that much, like rather we forgot the things, but the social media has made us virtually so much connected and physical, means like personally it's making us so much apart. That's what I think the social media is meant for, to connecting people, but what happening is like we are connecting virtually but we are not connecting in actually. And so all the sums, lastly I want to say like what it was created for and what has been now be used. This is our mislacking, or it's like society is like misliking or misjudging the particular thing. Like social media was a great platform for the person, for the opportunities, for the unemployment, but now it's becoming so much like people are misjudging it, like social media. Now parents are getting afraid because there's lots of things happen due to the social media, and parents are now very much afraid. They feel like their child should not go to the social media, they will get destroyed, they will be out of the league of the studies, like they will not concentrate on studies, they will go in the other way. But this wasn't the social media's motive. Social media's motive was just to interact with the new persons, to learn the new things, to get the new opportunities, not in the India, not in your society, not in your colony, but in other countries too. So that's what I want to say. Now you can conclude, Ms. Priyadarshini.
Okay. Thank you very much for all of us guys, and for having this satisfying discussion between us, and for having this healthier and mind-blowing and satisfying. I hope these all three words suits for our chat, for our communication. And I was really happy that all of us were falling for one point of view, that we should be aware of our mannerism in social media. Like, for every good things doesn't come without a price. For every good thing we should be giving with a price, and that price I feel is that we are building a mannerism in our public or in a private place. I believe that we should have or follow a mannerism in the social media. Like Ashutosh said right now, we should have a sense to not to use in a bad way, but we should use the social media that would give real benefits to us, that we really expect from the social media, what that is giving to us. I also got admired by the points given by Yuvraj and Jyotish and Darshini, Kavi Bharati, almost everyone. Like Yuvraj said that some people, like even small children, like they are small children and they don't know what to be shared or what not to be shared, and some information gives a bigger threat, like resulting in some abuses or assaults or some misguiding. And also like Darshini said, this social media, just because of putting status and greeting wishes through WhatsApp, doesn't mean that we should avoid or reduce the chance of getting mingled physically or have parties like we ever did in 5 to 10 years before, I hope. And also, like, me and Ashutosh were arguing in middle of the group discussion. Like, I feel like we both are actually arguing about the same point, but I had a different deliverance and he had a different deliverance. But my point was also that we should use this social media in a good way, that it gives us something good. Also, Since this social media has been growing very faster within this 5 years, people doesn't know what to be done and what not to be done. But after this peak and this continuation of this social media have given our good belief that we should have some good manner, that we can use something beneficial for social media like we are using right now. I hope everyone is connected using our fast improved technology. So with this I conclude, a good mannerism gives us a good conclusion. So it's not that social media is a very bad one, or it should be handled with care. Yes, of course it should be handled with care, but that doesn't mean that social media is a bad one, because this world is right now engaging faster than ever with our social media and with our communication, even from the America to India or America to Antarctica. People are connected using the social media. So I conclude this group discussion by saying that a good mannerism in our social media gives us a good beliefs and a good answer. Thank you.
Thank you, everyone, for joining.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you.
Thank you, guys.